The reason the savings rate has dropped, of course, is that people are spending more, right? They're resorting to going to the savings because the costs are surging. The average price of gas is something that Americans are confronted with every single day because you pass gas stations, you fill up your car, you see it. And it jumped 5 cents to hit another record high today of $4.67 a gallon. That's nationwide. God forbid you live in California. And it's got the White House worried to the point that, according to Politico, the chief of staff, Ron Klain, wakes up and one of the first things he does every single day is check the price of gas and laments that it is so visible to everybody because they, see gas stations and see the price is, stuck in their face. James Carville is the lead strategist on Bill Clinton's 1992 presidential campaign. So, James, here we are. Gas prices confronting Americans every single day. People are paying twice as much to fill their tanks as they were a year ago. You've got Ron Klain laser focused on it, as he should be. If you were advising the White House, what would you tell him to do?
Well, you make the point. I'm glad that Ron does that every morning. It's a pretty important number. I'll tell you who's not facing a recession: Exxon, Chevron, and Shell. And if anybody doesn't think that they're, using this and leveraging this to their advantage, I don't know what to say. The Parliament in the UK passed a windfall profits bill. The House has passed a windfall profits bill. One of the things we can do is tax these windfall profits and return it to consumers. I don't think Ron or President Biden or anybody else can do a whole heck of a lot about the rise in gas prices, but this is not all natural. This system is being gamed by these oil companies. They know it in the UK. The Democrats know it in the United States. And that bill has passed the House, and Senator Duckworth has it in the Senate. I hope they pass that and give people some needed relief.
Right. So I understand what you're saying, and I get it from a political perspective, and I'm not saying that you're totally wrong at all. Right. But it is also, it's happening for a real reason, right? I mean, Russia has been able to, give transfer payments to Russians and put off some of the impact of the sanctions because they're getting so much more money, right? I mean, the raw cost of the stuff has gone up.
Right.
And that is at the core of this.
It is, but it's also just, again, don't discount people like gaming it that has something to do with it. And yes, in a war, Russia is the high energy prices are helping them somewhat. It's certainly helping the autocrats in the Middle East a lot. I mean, this is something that's happening. But I don't know, and I think the president's pretty clear that his toolbox is pretty empty here. They can do some things at the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. Yeah. But one of the things you can do is try to get some money back in consumers' hands. A lot of states are talking about doing that, and I think that's a good idea. But of course it's a big problem. And if I was Ron Klain, I would be looking at the gas prices when I got in office first thing in the morning, too. I think it's good we have somebody, at least he's diligent on the watch.
Right.